But nothing anymore, it's so heavy.
Welcome in, man. How are you, sir?
I've been trying to get together with one of my girlfriends and one of her husband. It's like,
What happened?
I'm trying to get together with one of my girlfriends and one that lost her husband. Like, it's so impossible. It's together. The kids are like, are just sports and they have like somebody's like 4 basketball games and it's like over the weekend 4 or 5. It's like, jeez.
This weekend?
Look, we're going to squirrel to just get him all the way to the bottom. Last time I talked to him was Friday.
I don't want that.
I just like his daughter's going to homes and I'm just trying to have like one night where we can just go out and not worry about like coming home at a decent hour.
Yeah. We're going on a date?
Yeah, so I've asked him, when did I ask him? Wednesday? I asked him about Saturday. I can drop him off in the morning and then bring him back Sunday. I mean, so it's literally 24 hours. I'll let you know, he tells me.
And he's from there to do
Oh, I just texted him and saying, are you able to take him Saturday? There's a chance I might hear from him today. Most likely, maybe not. It's still early, but I might.
Can you dance his wife?
I haven't said one more time in 10 years.
Really?
Yeah. Reason. Shows his position with nothing. Jake's not there enough. And then I'll just message Jake if I need something from the site.
Yeah.
But different if it was like small.
What if Jake would call? Does she answer the phone calls? Does Jake have a flat phone?
No, Jake uses his iPad to call his dad.
Oh.
So he uses like the email address. So he goes, we all have iPhones, so he can FaceTime his dad and message him.
Does he answer her?
Yeah, sometimes. Jake's the one that's like, it's really bad with responding to his dad because I would see their like stuff that was sent and like 4 days later Jake hasn't even responded. Yeah. But his dad also calls at the worst times possible. Like he's getting dressed to go here and his dad called FaceTime. So I'm like, dude, it's Monday at 6:45. Why are you calling him right now?
He did never go to any of his sporting stuff.
Mama's saying hi to you while she's back there jibber jabbering with the ladies.
We maybe came to one test and left early. Soccer, he shows up 2 games, like, but not this past season. The season before he showed up to half a game. That's it, the whole season. Yeah.
Jibber jabbering.
Yeah, he's not there every game though.
No. Does it bother you?
I think he's just used to it. Like for him to see his dad is like exciting. It's not like oh my dad's like for me he care about like I'm there all the time. So he's like oh,
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's like you just got gifted.
Does it bother you?
It's annoying, yeah. Yeah. Because I'm like here I am like driving him everywhere and like I'm there at practice sitting and like
You won't recognize that when he's older.
oh yeah. That's right. And that's when Nathan said to me that's very skeptical too. And it's like I didn't see that he goes until I was like saw my stepdad like in uniform in the corner, like watching behind us and like leaving because he had to work, but his dad was never there.
Well, Jaden, I appreciate you, the ASMRs, because I have to talk like this. I don't usually talk like this, but there's a lot of people here, so I talk kind of quietly on this live.
Yeah, it's anywhere in the city is terrible. I live there, so it's just getting worse and worse. Well, there's like a couple murders every day. If you can get robbed on the red light, somebody will carjack you. Yeah. It happens every day.
How scary is that?
Every day, but nobody puts that in the news. It's every day. He works downtown, and he works on the side, and there's a couple murders every day. And like robberies and like carjackings and all this. Right? He tells me I can't take him to the city.
Really?
Well, lucky for you, man. Tis the Taekwondo life. Most of what I say is a bunch of jibber jabber nothing.
It's not as good as before. It's like all getting pushed towards the suburbs. Like it's all really fake. Like Glenville, there's all this stuff happening. It's all it's full by the highways. There's multiple highways and exits, big ramps and down ramps. Everybody goes there, and since you can go this way, this way.
FNAF. We don't usually swear here all that much. Welcome to hang out, but
I was like, Jesus, like you can look on the map and you can like see it's like within like, you know what I mean? It's not like they're like miles and miles away.
try to keep it family friendly.
I also have no interest in the city. It's not like it used to. Like just go out and hang out and like, stuff is so expensive.
What would you like to know, weather boy? I have no idea what that means, Viv. I appreciate you, Matt. I figured one of the mods would. I like to give people the benefit of the doubt. Get the vibe of the room and understand that they can go have their fun somewhere else.
I'm gonna get that.
When you do on Thursday, do they look the same things you do on Mondays, or is it different?
Deuces.
Yeah, it's an hour. It's 9:15. Yeah. It's an hour and a half. No, Saturday.
Mommy,
That's the appropriate time for that one, Matt. Good call. Very good call.
I always see him like try in and like, yeah, when you know it's sometimes you just get that one pick in the booty, get you going.
What? The boot? Yeah.
Mommy, how to like your thing? So you lose 2 times a day. We have to go to 20. I'm not going to. I would instructor.
Appreciate the emojis. Man, I don't know if you ever answered me earlier. What kind of crust and what toppings did you get on your pizza? Appreciate you, Alexa. How are you today?
I'm gonna deal with my
The full moon is so crazy today.
All the moon, and we're supposed to be in the morning.
Yeah. But even now it's like so bright.
Oh, is it?
You know, it says it cooler today. Or
Yeah, like in the morning.
5 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Which I'll be driving to work. I leave it. Oh no.
It looks like it might be. How it's like it might be
pink and
kind of between there too, though. Like it's just see how it's going right there. Like feel like that's like where we are
I
right
got
there.
one too.
So I drive to work at 6:30, so I might see
Yeah.
or 6.
Yeah.
I got it.
See Jacob.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh.
See Jacob. It's Jake, but it's Jacob, but his passport.
Is it?
Well, because I named him, his full name is like Jacob Thomas, but I
Oh,
call
it
him
is?
Jake, yeah.
But his real name is Jacob.
Yeah, his real name, like, if, when he goes to get the driver's license, he just has to put Jacob.
Is he like Jacob or not?
Oh, yeah. I don't know, I mean, yeah. I don't think he cares. It's just like, I always just call him Jake.
I got the new spicy chicken pizza. It was okay. Particularly my favorite. My favorite thing
I just put Jake.
at Domino's is the sweet habanero sandwich with extra habanero sauce. It's far too expensive.
Some teachers still call him
I
Jake.
didn't realize they had sandwiches.
So he's fine with either one, but.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
To me because
I think I knew they had pastas.
I just say that when he gets me mad.
We don't do Domino's all that much.
Just got his dad's name.
Because
Oh, is that cool?
son used to get it through school for Pizza Fridays. And he got completely burned out on it. I'll be honest with you. Oh, the traditional fast food pizzas, it's my least favorite. And I consider there to be 4 major fast food pizzas, although you can get Marco's in my area, so I guess there's 5.
I won.
This might like that one below. Oh, it's like the one that's below him. The one after us that is like,
Is he practicing?
kidding me?
Ever?
Yeah, but son does not like it at all.
he doesn't read as well.
Something must have happened at school where I think that's what he gets at summer camp too.
He does well on his testing. So his reports card came out today. And I was able to look at like the score. I mean,
These straight A's.
yeah. So like
I know you're trolling me, Matt, and that's okay.
3% and 92.
Welcome in, Tara.
100 in science. And
I do not anymore, Tara. I hung up my belt. This is the one thing that I don't coach Son in, and I let him to get full independence. I trained for years, though. So a great example is we just came from volleyball before we came here, and I coached that. This, however, is the one thing. You know, I work with him at home, but it's the one thing I let him have all to his own.
all his grades. This is all the pop season.
Oh, 100%. Tara, if I needed it, the training doesn't go away, and I only stopped training about, I think, like 12 years ago. So I trained in jiu-jitsu, karate, and taekwondo.
Very involved.
So I have advanced belts in all three. So I jokingly say, if you see me running, follow.
What's the scale score for the IAR testing? Because I try to see like what the range is, because for the math test it shows you like.
I get what you mean. I think I could hold it down, though.
But yeah, look at that.
And Son's only going to get more and more fearsome as he continues to train. Like the traditional hand toss, pie cut, and garlic crust. I think Mama does too. I'll be honest with you, I can't remember if she does or doesn't like Domino's. But she's doing the lady chat behind us, so she's not paying attention to the chat.
So if you click on your tells you
Her and the other moms are
proficient's not even on here.
yip-yapping.
I don't know.
Did the other ones
Yeah, so it tells you the score, but see on that range, so it's 8. It's out of
And I forgot our microphone, so I gotta be even like fainter.
It didn't show me. See, this one doesn't show me. Maybe that. Or maybe it's out of 800 then. Okay.
Just so we know, Son's somewhere in that traffic jam.
I mean, I would like that to be at least like.
It's a hot mess of people. Because they're doing different patterns, just in case anybody's new here and doesn't understand. So depending your belt level, you have different pattern formations, and so different belts are doing different patterns. And so it's causing that to look unorganized. Not everyone's doing the same thing.
Yeah. I'm just gonna give this one to play
With the math,
Santa's
it's different than the math even in winter.
97%. That is really good.
And just the math.
says
But they're all good.
Yeah, I think these are out of 300 then?
I mean, my percentiles. I mean, he's better than 87%.
You can see like when he started
Guys, I'm hungry.
down here.
it doesn't let you.
I'm just eating pierogies at
When they ran tests, I think they did
4:15 in the afternoon.
do
Put you in a position that you get hungry.
yeah, like letters, I think.
Why is there a rainbow
Yeah,
playground?
but they missed first graders from COVID, so they missed that testing. But they didn't even.
Look at this, he's like staying very, well, this is lower.
Yeah, so he's
Oh, this is the app.
that's his kindergarten. Just started kindergarten. He only did
Oh, welcome in, Shannon. Mama's here. She's just jibber jabbering with the other ladies behind me.
where like the district is,
Oh,
where the other kids like in the whole state of Illinois. Where he's at.
I'm gonna call
I know you told me that before, but this is the one live that I either have two choices. I have to type in the chat because there's so many people here, or I have to talk at this level. So it's kind of ASMR-y. Appreciate you getting the assignment.
That's pretty good.
But like you see the other one, they're like,
I cannot talk at my normal decibel level.
Is it all of them? Because there's some
I have a whistle on me still.
16.
From volleyball practice.
It's a kindergarten.
Oh, what are we gonna do here?
When he started going out.
They sent the underclassmen off the floor.
That in first grade.
Do not know the reason why they sent the underclassmen off the floor. So only the black belts are out there doing their thing.
I don't know what happened in second grade over here. Was that part of COVID still too? Spring of 21, 22? I think it was the tail end of it, right? And then you started going back to school?
Well, again, we were in school the whole time, so.
We weren't.
So what have you been up to, Shannon? And what's your favorite of the fast food pizzas? And what's your least favorite of the fast food pizzas? There's no right or wrong answer here. Just conversation.
It says there's no star.
62, 67,
You could do
75.
like
He struggles with the reading. 74. So I mean, he dropped. He does not read. Does not read.
I definitely am not a reader. My sister and brother love reading.
So if you give him a book and like 20 math problems, he'll do them. He'll take the 20 math problems. He won't
My
read.
daughter's going to a concert tonight. The way she's dressed, I was appalled. Like she was wearing too much. She was dressed like a emu. Not an emu with the animal, but like, you know, black lipstick and like goth. Or she wasn't wearing enough. Okay. 'Cause there's different ways that you could get appalled. Like if you're wearing a bunch of hip-hop attire going to like a Megadeth concert, that probably wouldn't make a whole lot of sense and could be appalling as well.
Again, they have no.
Glitchy McHallucinate. That's quite the name. Welcome in.
Not this guy.
I will tell you personally, I'm an ASMR fan, but the reason I ask the question is because I have to talk like this right now because I'm in a public setting, so I can't be too loud. I don't usually talk at this tone. I'm usually a little more talkative. And by talkative, I mean at a higher decimal level. All right, now the underclassmen are going out.
Not even one piece thing. He did bring a project on Wednesday. And at 9:15, when I'm going through his math, what is this?
Is this, Shanna, is this the daughter that recently had the baby?
Got it, Mom. See, I went to the dentist and I heard it in my
And
head.
how old is that daughter?
I'm like, it's 9:15. He was literally called. No. I said, no, I made him do his homework. I said, it was a project too. It was like a reading.
The one that lives with you, okay.
They were doing a biography and he picked Caleb Williams. So he had to like, he literally cut, it was a jersey. He had to cut the jersey.
Okay, not China.
Because
Because I thought maybe that could add to the why you were appalled. Like, literally, you just had a baby, put some clothes on. Okay.
I had to print the head out. So we can hold
And
it.
how old is she? Just out of curiosity, if you don't mind sharing. You don't have to give exact age, but ballpark.
He was supposed to send that over to.
Yeah, I could see that for sure. She'd be like, "You're somebody's mom now."
Send a picture to
Set an
his
example.
teacher, like email it. and
25.
then
Okay.
stay with it, and then I'll print the picture.
The reason I ask is you'd brought up like as long as your husband doesn't
Give me
mind.
the picture, we'll just
At
print it.
25, if Mama was wearing too little, I'd be like, "Come on, guy. If I'm not going with you, like, you don't need to be drawing that kind of attention. Like, you're gonna."
30 and 45.
Guys are just dumb beasts.
He haven't cried. I
However, at her current age,
I know how to help them print
I'm like,
I know how to do it.
you wear what you want, champ. You do you, boo.
We would have been all freaking out.
I was like, how can you forget your wife?
She's usually the one when we're at the water park or something. She'll like come up to me, poke me, and be like, "That woman is too old to be wearing a swimsuit like that."
Mine too.
She's like, "If I ever,"
It was one of the slowly moving kids in class.
and then I tell her she could wear whatever swimsuit she wants. I don't care. She's a grown woman. But if she was 25, I'd be like, "Yeah, no." Not because I'm controlling, but like, if I'm not with you, like, dudes are just dumb animals.
You can't have it all.
Welcome in, funny.
That's probably why you didn't.
I was hanging out earlier today in a cooking live that I did. I made pierogies, which is probably why I'm starving, because pierogies, if you keeping track at home, it's carbs with carbs and carbs. So it's potatoes inside of a dumpling. But Jacob came in and he was still on the mission to find out who the person is that spits Shakespearean rhymes in from time to time. Okay, pizza's one of your least favorites. All right. I would say for the fast food pizzas, we don't have a Broadway. For fast food pizzas, Pizza Hut actually be my number one. I really like Pizza Hut. But only the pan. Only the pan. Shakespearean gives you a headache, Shannon? Well, I believe Jacob gave him a 86K, so I don't think he can come back just yet. Because there's a lot of people around me, funny, and if I talk at normal level, it's not only rude, it's a little creepy. Oh, I'm a big frozen pizza guy myself, Shannon. I'd rather have frozen pizza 9 times out of 10 versus fast food pizza.
Yeah.
Plastic surgery.
Nope, it's this guy right now doing ASMR. Not on purpose. I'm not doing it. I just asked the question because if you're really creeped out about it, probably don't want to hang out here because I gotta talk like this.
It's not good. It's a completely different person.
Yeah, he does.
Kind of creepy. Yeah. That's what everyone's talking about. Like, I don't know.
But on a side note, I have been going to sleep pretty much every night to ASMR. And ASMR comes in different styles and forms. I think I've told you guys. I watched the like history lessons. Speaking of Shakespeare, it's usually I tend to gravitate towards like an English voiced commentator giving the history of like Greek battles, medieval battles, like 100 Years World War, Crusades, stuff like that. So it's weird, funny. So they're in there. I'm pointing like you can see my fingers, but this is on glass. And then we're in a seating area. If you've ever gone to a religious establishment, the best thing I can describe it as is, and I'm talking pick any denomination, a lot of times they have what's called a cry room, which is where you take littler kids. So parents are comfortable bringing them, and they don't have to worry about if they get loud, and they're not distracting to the whole congregation. So we're like in this weird like cry room behind glass.
That session went by so fast. But when this ends mid-March.
I've never been in the SSA waiting room. It's not quite as bad as the DMV waiting room. It's more like a doctor's office waiting room. But it's like a pediatrician's office because a lot of these kids have brothers and sisters that are here, so you can hear little kids with us. Also, bear in mind, right behind us is the like playroom. So since this is a full-on fitness center with like pool and workout equipment and aerobics classes and everything else, there's a drop-off place where you can have your kids go to be babysat in a playroom while you go work out. It's part of sort of your like admission.
Or no. Oh, like they're here.
Oh, yeah.
Wait for the lamp.
And so a lot of times,
I don't know.
you hear a lot of kids in this area.
Well, the other guy just
Yeah.
Wait for the lamp.
Like full grocery shopping, or just need to pick up a few staples. So I'll be full honest with you, I can't get another thing in my fridge right now. Or as Peter calls it, the not freezer.
He's gonna be heading divorce. It's divorce season.
Oh, really? Is there a season of that?
Oh, yeah.
I feel like it happens right before summer starts. Holidays are over, so there's no pressure on us to get our kids. No holidays for a while, so yeah.
Oh, funny, there's ASMR can be anything you want it to be. Like I said, mine is like very kind-spoken, English accented gentleman speaking history at a very, very fine, elongated tone. So I fall asleep to that. I will say Mama's always amazed when I go shopping, because if Mama's the one that goes shopping, she buys whatever she feels like buying, doesn't stick to a list, and she doesn't care about brands. I'm the guy that shops sale ads, so what we're getting and what we're having for the next couple of weeks for dinner is whatever the sale ad says is on sale. So she always calls up and then she'll be like, oh, I went grocery shopping. She'll call her mom, and we got 2 full carts of groceries and it was only $150. But then when she goes, she comes back with like 4 bags and it's $150.
That's the last one. There's 2.
Say our grocery bills are not the one that hits as hard as our energy bills. Our utilities are sick. They're just bad. I don't like them. I'm almost shocked and appalled because we have a pretty energy efficient house and like stuff, and I'm like, we're not energy wasters. I'm just like, what the heck?
I really doubt that.
I'll mess it up.
Yeah, and I will say most of the stuff I buy is weirdly for son's lunches, because I can turn like one roast into like 4 meals. How are you today, CBC? I have no idea what a Marx is. That's a great question. What's everyone's electric bill? And to answer that, are any of your utilities electric? Because if you got an electric dryer, an electric stove, an electric electric range, an electric heater, you're obviously going to use more electric.
Do you like getting that already?
Appreciate you, CBC.
I'm not gonna be like, I'll be shocked if it's a yes.
Really?
Oh, yeah. What time do you drop them off on
Wait, your
Saturday?
electric bill comes every 3 months?
I would just say what works for you. What works for you, make it easy for him.
He's gonna tell me 7:30 p.m.
Boy, it's not hard.
That's how late.
And I can see
So you're basically, if it's $300 and it comes every 3 months, if my math is math, and you're basically $100 a month. Does that sound about right?
Like sometime in the morning, buddy. I don't know.
So what time in the morning works for you?
You gotta have,
Sometime in the late morning.
you gotta have gas too. Funny, and I don't mean like personally I have gas, so that's not a joke. Nobody take that and run with it.
Like I can't.
But you gotta have a gas bill, right?
That's always has to be 4 questions to see like I asked you like a week and a half ago. I'm like, how? And I don't ask like very often. Like I figure out my own childcare if I have something else going on, but I just didn't want to bother my mom because then my mom's like, that was my business. Like I just, you know what I mean? So it's like I don't really worry about it. Yeah, I just don't like worry about my mom. Like what if it's too late for my mom? Like I just don't have a good time. Like it's fine. It's like.
You dropped him off at the people who baby support.
Hey, listen, what do you
Mine's an electric ignition with a gas heater, if that makes sense. So the electric ignition uses basically nothing. But I have a tankless hot water heater.
Do you have to drop him in the morning or you just
No, but I wanted to have a day.
And then all our utilities are gas,
Then I have to get home, like, then I have to get home.
with the exception of like our washer, obviously, but our dryer's gas. Our washer is electric. But we do have mini splits, so for ductless air conditioning, but it can also double as a heater. That's electric if we use it.
She's watching him, it's like, you can never just like,
and she's
It's okay, man. You can complain about bills too.
so it's like,
Bring up any bills you want. Oh, and funny, you also got Spectrum. Was that? I assume that's internet, right? I assume you got a cell phone plan too, right?
so like, if you want like a double date,
oh, so you have to get rid of them.
I have no choice. Otherwise, I have to ask my mom, and I really don't want to ask her.
Oh, so you got an electric stove.
Not watching.
You got one of those fancy smancy electric stoves, or what do they call that? Inductive cooking or something?
Yeah, without her phone. Can you
Or is it like a traditional electric stove? Induction cooktop, I think is how it's called. Induction.
She had therapy today, so I just did the therapy. Got home like 5. And I just want to go to Starbucks after. Have you got gift cards? She goes, yes. Her birthday was on last Wednesday, so she got some gift cards. So I took her there, and then we got home at like
I've only ever seen them. I've never actually used one.
He ate, and we had to go get dressed and you have to leave.
Whether it be on TV or whether it be on, well, not TV, a showroom, I guess. I've never actually used one.
She hasn't done them yesterday.
Never used an electric oven either.
And she had laundry to finish. Do you think she
So I guess you could say Dad's got gas.
Yeah, 8:30 p.m. I'm like, what are you doing?
So then I sat there all night.
Well, no, I said, you're gonna switch it. She goes, okay. She's there till like 9:30, so about an hour for the washing, 15 more minutes. And then in the morning, I can see her taking the clothes out of the dryer to wear them. So I'm like, what would you wear?
I do too, Shannon.
But I told her, you have that laundry, you have to do it.
Because I've used.
Her laundry day is Wednesday, but I said, okay, you can skip it since it's your birthday.
Choking here, I'm sorry.
I'll do it Thursday. Well, I'll do it Friday. I'll do it Saturday, and then Sunday. And I said, you have to do your laundry.
So she got
Hell no, I'm not doing laundry.
Okay, I think it's.
Oh,
Nope.
God, no.
Still choking. Bear with me.
Actually, he can't reach to get the stuff out.
Okay.
I don't have like
Although I've never used an electric oven,
he literally has to get the
I have
to
used.
get in there.
a traditional electric,
He just
like the
towels. He just
coily
washes
ones.
towels.
Like when I was growing up, my grandparents at their cabin up in Wisconsin had one of those. So they're like this weirdo coil
He
that
puts
would
away his
turn glowing red.
But once the junior high starts, he's
So I think I'm gonna take your advice there, Shannon.
I tell him to put it away, but.
And I'm gonna step away for a second. So if anybody comes and is like, "Why isn't this guy
where
talking?"
I folded it to his room. It's like
I'm gonna go get a drink.
it's a pile of push. And I'm like,
I look in his room and like the drawers are open, stuff's like spilling
Halfway out,
out.
yeah.
And like,
half of his clothes, sometimes when he takes his clothes off, he'll put it in the hamper, but then like the shirt would be next to the hamper. I'm like, pick up the shirt and put it, no, it'll just lay there. We won't, and it's like, oh my gosh, I say this. Like you missed the basket, put it in the basket.
This is a fake one. You could die in.
But his dentist appointment, he has no cavities.
good.
Just one old one, but the tooth is wiggly since it's about to come out.
Oh, okay.
Interesting, because I tell him no fluoride, and then I switched to non-fluoride toothpaste. But ever since I switched it, he has no problems. Before, every time we went, cavities, every time.
With the fluoride toothpaste,
Fluoride toothpaste and the fluoride thing on his teeth.
do you use the Tums or whatever it
Well,
is?
I use Boca, and then he uses, I use two, so he rotates between these two options. And then I give it a mouthwash without fluoride in it too. And yeah.
And it's
And
one
he only
week.
brushes his teeth at night. He refuses to brush them in the morning. He just brushes them at night. So he brushes one time. Ever since I switched. And there's less buildup on his teeth before, like in the
I'm
bedroom.
gonna get that going.
Does he go every 6 months?
Yeah, every 6 months I take him out. His pediatrician's awesome. They have one in Elgin, another office, kids first pediatrics.
Pediatric or a dentist office?
He gets like it's pediatric dentist, like pediatric dentistry.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think it's over on
Yeah, right over Randall.
Randall.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I know where it is.
So they have office in Schaumburg by me, so we put it on the Amazon order. Because he's finally into like, oh, I don't want bubble gum anymore. Because he wanted bubble, and so now I'm like, oh, thank you for coming up. Maybe a little sad, but I was like, okay.
Okay, I'm back. She talks about all sorts of stuff, Shannon.
It was crazy.
So I use this one.
How much is it?
Yeah, the induction ones are like cool to the touch, and they like react with the metal. The ones we had were like the old school. It was like a cabin. So you know this from being in Minnesota. Like everyone has a cabin. We had a cabin. My family did in Wisconsin. It was my grandparents.
It's all like,
Which
they have different flavors. They have, like,
fun story. Just so everyone knows, you gotta pay taxes on those. Otherwise, the state will take them away. That being said, all kidding aside, not kidding though. That thing was sketchy as all get out. That stove. I remember one of the knobs was missing and we had to use a screwdriver to turn it. It was just... Listening to someone speak and not occasionally. It's a lot of that. Funny. Very, very much. The other folks do a majority of the speaking. I would think so, man. 85 inches versus a phone screen is probably a legendary difference.
I wonder what the fluoride does, because they give fluoride treatments.
Yeah, they do. Every 6 months they ask you, and I stopped.
Man, they're talking about fluoride treatments now. There's some deep conversations they're having behind me.
Yeah, we were too.
I got
He had
it.
19, so I was like, So I said, let's try it. I mean, if you keep getting more
That's
cavities,
when you
I'll
got
know that
it.
it's not absorbing. And he drinks juice. He doesn't drink enough water, so he hates juice. It's disgusting. Yeah, well, I tell him I have to brush when I was like, when you like you slept all day, like you haven't ate, like I don't
Rambling incoherently about
But
this.
he really should.
Yeah.
But he has a water pick. The water pick really helps too.
Thought we all knew we need to brush. Maybe that's just me.
This was the third time I heard the story. Second or third.
They're talking about us in the chat.
Yes, sir.
Wait, look, the puppy.
She's like, fuck, you're talking about that just
I wait for the other one. He has 2 dogs.
Busted.
Yeah, he's got ton of cavities. At least like 5 cavities.
I would defer the conversation.
No,
Next.
he comes with nothing. The baby too. So he has a cavity full when it's about to fall. They said this, if it gets wiggly, he goes, don't let it sit there too long.
That Matt's got to step away for 10 minutes, Shannon. That's our sign because there's a lot of times I didn't know Matt was stepping away and he would just come back and say, Matt's got to take frequent breaks. And I said, we got to come up with an emoji. And that's the emoji we landed on. So if Matt ever drops it, we know he's got to take a quick break.
Yeah, he's all done. He's dropping the molars now. He's dropping the molars.
Because there's been many alive where I continued talking to Matt, not knowing he was gone.
On the bottom, but I can't remember if he lost those. I know he lost 2, but I don't know if he lost the 2 other ones. But he's all done on the top because he literally, this one fell out, and this one fell out.
Water break.
Are you guys done?
Water. Another 10 minutes.
Not even,
Like time.
not even,
You guys finished now? You done with Kelly?
No, I don't think we're doing fine.
No? Alright. Well,
You just like get a partner.
oh, you might do what they did with the hot dogs and stuff here. Beat him up. This lady's looking.
From side to side. Are you meaning like to look at the rest of class?
They get crashed arms when they leave the feeding.
I could go in the wide view, but if I go in the wide view, it's the chat disappears on me, and it's a pain in the butt.
or is it?
No, he gets a whole toothbrush thing too, and then they get like a charm for a crop. No, there's different ones.
Like
There's
all
like,
different, like.
they're just like basketball, soccer,
Yeah.
Spider-Man, like anything. Just random. You pick whatever you want.
I try to take the centerest place I possibly can to give like the best option.
I brushed just
That's how you spell off the turkeys.
And as Matt points out, he says hi to Son on occasion.
says
And
okay here.
Son pops in on occasion.
It's the same thing with the shower too.
I'm gonna get all of them.
You know, he just
Yeah, there should only be 8
Jake
minutes
said,
left.
"You have to shower again. It's been 2 days, buddy. It's time to shower."
Every other day.
Yeah. Yeah.
L.
Jake showers every other day.
Sometimes.
Okay.
What?
Now, in full disclosure, I don't mind. I just don't highlight that where he is because then we can come back and watch the lives and he can see his pattern work and see where he needs to fix it and improve and all that stuff. So it's not the worst thing when he's very much. Shannon, why do you think I have no problem being here? Because if Mama's not here with me,
It was like an app that synced to the toothbrush, and then literally, it's like a game.
there's one other dad here.
Like the sugar bugs are, and it's like you move and it highlights what you do.
And we don't really
and it
talk,
tells you how many seconds,
because
and you
most
get
guys
points.
that don't really know each other really don't talk to each other. It's kind of like not a thing.
It's not expensive. But the app, it's free.
So
Just download it, like
the ladies would
let me see if I can
talk with me
Yeah,
if I wasn't doing what I'm doing presently. And I'd be doing a lot of,
Switch up the
oh,
balance.
yeah.
Let's see.
How does it spell what?
I very much am,
Sometimes
Shannon.
I like you know my washing machine.
So it's not the worst thing to be the,
But
as the coach of most of the stuff that Son does. 'Cause I'm on the court, I'm on,
Jake's pushing up his height. I feel like he is.
if that makes sense.
Yeah, I was a little nervous for a second. Cause yeah, that. I look like.
Puts me out of the necessity to do any conversating.
No, I just do sometimes I just do like it's all like free and clear without any dyes and stuff. Just watching that. Sometimes I used to dye like it's a Clorox like whites, like and you just put it in there. But I don't know.
It's funny though that you can hear them that well. I love how she says if we ever do laundry, she hasn't done a load of laundry in 20 years.
Yeah.
She's funny. I'm not gonna call her out for it though.
No. It's just like a big open drum.
I guess I am gonna call her out for it to you guys, just not here. I will say she does all the folding and putting away. Just like everything in her life, we sort of tag team it. Although I have had Son on the sorting train, if you will. So sorting the lights and the darks. And man, does that kid complain about it. So I recently purchased something which will be a new video on the DIY channel that actually made that easier. It wasn't that expensive, so I wasn't upset about buying it. And for the cost of it, if it reduces my need to fight with him, to do his chores, it's worth every penny. I would say that would be possible, Shannon, but I do the laundry most of the time during the day, and the laundry's in the nether regions of the basement. So I don't always know when the dryer goes off, and I'm also a lot of times busy doing something else, and so, but since I'm not the one folding them, it wouldn't really matter anyways, if that makes sense. But that would be a great idea, because a lot of times we call it closed basket ironing, so Mom will have to fold it and put the heaviest stuff on top to iron everything. flat.
Oh.
Yo también.
But he would sit there. I have a video of him, and he would
Yo
just tap his
también.
fingers. Oh, let me find it. I
Cuando
recorded
estás en el trabajo.
They have TV.
Oh, you don't sort it all.
it. Yeah, they have
You're
to
everything
do
in one big pot,
six
huh?
times if you want.
Interesting.
Pero hoy no,
What temperature then?
pero mañana no tenemos escuela.
Oh, he's trying to get out. He can't. Chick is so much sugar. He's got to like.
I know, he's got a free shot. He can't.
Just close. Lincolns and tellers. or something. Yeah, we do lights, darks, and mediums. So we sorted 3 different ways.
She's there right now.
And I wash everything on Eco Warm. Which I have no idea what that means, but there's a setting, so I assume it uses less energy. I don't know. I got nothing.
Mommy and my brother.
Ooh, we're Tide people too. I do switch between Tide and Persil depending on which is the most cost effective.
It's been only a year though they were married.
Papá, nos vamos a
So he was, yeah, he was older.
Yeah, 11.
He was never.
I use the dye-free and the fragrance-free because Dad's got that, super manly skin. I'm allergic to damn everything.
Oh, I'm friends with Mike.
Oh, are you?
And I made all of them.
Push-up time. Somebody didn't say yes, sir. I can tell you, Tara, from time to time, because of our schedules, our house, that's what I can say, puts us in a position that Mama and I are not as proud of. It's not dirty. It's always kept clean. But, man, we can get cluttered quick. But this week's a great example. So we have volleyball, taekwondo. Tomorrow we will have nothing. We will have volleyball on Wednesday. We will have taekwondo again, I think, on Thursday. And then we will have volleyball again on Friday.
Ya está en preschool. Ya ven para el fin del año. EMSA.
Welcome back, Matt. I will say our closets are actually really good. It's our counters.
Sí.
It's our counters.
Ahí estamos.
If we find a flat surface, because we'll go grocery shopping using that, we'll put the stuff that needs to be put in the refrigerator and freezer away, and then we'll be like, oh, we'll put the rest of this away when we get back.
¿A dónde vamos?
So we're just bad, but we're so busy.
But you're trying to
So
find something.
damn busy.
I know.
We're always
I believe Shanna's the one that calls us out on it all the time. we need to do less.
¿Cuándo es? Oh, nosotros estábamos.
The problem is when we do less for that little bit, we end up at home and we're just like, oh. Even the dog will like jump in my lap and just like, okay, you just lay. I just want to take a nap. And typically that's when I do my editing. Is when Mama takes a nap and the dog is taking a nap on me. Just do my editing. And toads that stayed to the ceiling. Oh yeah, see our stuff is not stuff like that. We did have stuff. See, we have people waving to us. When Grandma moved, we did have stuff like that because Mama was taking stuff from Grandma's house, but we've actually gotten through all that, thankfully. Now the stuff that's there is like crazy stuff, like we went to the chili cook-off this weekend and everyone gets a chili brochure. So those 4 brochures are sitting on our counter. And then Sunday we went to Grandma, and Grandma, of course, just when Grandma goes shopping, she buys Son, like, oh, you like this treat. No, you'll like this for your snack for lunch. And we didn't get home until after we went to the dog park, after we went to Grandma's. So, Tara is here.
Hi, Tara.
And so is Shannon.
Hi,
So is
Shannon. Hi, Matt. Hello.
So yeah, that's our problem. If that makes sense. And we work all day, and then I cook dinner at 3:45 because we have volleyball, and we haven't been home since 4 o'clock. Oh, my back.
Oh, yes.
Because if I talk too loud, then
I don't even know what that is. Oh, okay.
You like the same thing. Not standard.
Oh, there's different types. Oh, okay. Oh. I mean, everybody's got their thing. It's
real
great.
history lesson.
Yeah.
It's like a very monotone.
Oh, very like, okay.
So then when I show it to you,
So everyone's aware, this is Dad's butt pad. Did I have the flashlight on the whole time?
See, he like, kind of.
Why is the light on? Did you guys tell me the light was on? Just keep being stealth. That's me. Booger, they're probably that way and we're this way.
coming this Thursday?
We might. We have his band. This is the last band practice.
Okay.
All right. Well, maybe we'll see that.
So this is my butt pad that I have to bring with me, in case anybody didn't know that. So that's a Dad and Son deep cut Easter egg. Son's fiddle farting with one of his friends from class. Right. Have a good weekend, guys. Ugh. No, I just checked the camera. He's dead crashed. He's not waiting yet, but when we hit the door, when he hears the keys hit the door, is when he'll come running. And he usually waits for us at the end of the hallway. And because I'm usually the last one out of the car and into the house, that's why the licking of the door commences. But yes, I'm looking very forward to cuddling up with Mr. Remus and having a good sleep. 6Kth.
Oh, is Shakespearean back?
Yeah, His 86K is over.
I see you.
Well, it's more appropriate than the one that I got two versions when I was growing up. I was always told fiddle farting, or I was told Richarding around, if you get what I mean. Quit Richarding around. But it wasn't Richard. Way to wait out your 86K there, Shakespearean. Yes, I was. I was also told to play in traffic. So I'd be like, I'm bored. And they'd be like, go dodge traffic. Like, literally. I'm just so old. You guys are wild. Oh. Oh. Here we go. Oh. Okay, I'm in. Yeah.
I want like a laundry room with a mud room like in it.
Yeah.
And then I want like under the seats, cages for dogs.
Oh.
And then I want the thing to fill up pots above your stove. I want that. And then I also want like in the counter, I want like a dog bowl and like that same thing that.
Honey, I saw your TikTok.
Oh, you did?
Did.
Oh. Well, I was like telling you. Well, I have other rooms. Like,
I thought it was cool.
for my kid's bedroom, I want it to be big. And I want
I
like
feel like we're on this road a lot.
in the corner, Mama, I want to have their bed and
Oh
I
my
want it.
Look at those signs.
Okay.
Like I want the bed in the corner, like but like up, raised up.
I believe he is. Are you talking about Toka?
Me, no.
He's talking about real life.
Oh, okay, never mind. No, he's talking about real life.
And then like underneath, I'm gonna have like a ladder, of course. And then I'm gonna put like a wall so that the ladder has like a door, and you put like a magnet up to it to unlock it. If they lose the key, then that'll suck. But
Well, that's common for like kid-proof things, like magnet.
true, I can also use. That's what Isabel has. She's had it forever. So I'm probably, or I can maximize my storage use, and then underneath their like twin bed, I can just with that like closet thing, I can put like a closet like with all the clothes in it, right? And then behind, like it can like open up to like a hidden area for storage.
Shakespeare said the word soul a lot.
So, like,
Solo?
Soul.
Oh, Mama, I know what I would put back there. I'd put like behind like their closet. I'd put like the internet, and then like I'd put like the controls for their TV. Like an app, and so like they get to like around my age, like so that I can like turn it on and off if I need to, and like I can check if there's.
How many times are you gonna say like, bud? Like.
And then in my room, I want like a home.
I'm gonna count them. Every time you say like, I'm gonna count them.
I want like weirder that in the back, and it has like
You're doing it on purpose now.
it has in the back it has like
Just don't say like. Just leave the word like out. 'Cause you don't
the
need
sentence
to
isn't
say the
gonna
word
make sense.
like.
The sentence isn't
Yes,
gonna
it
make
will.
sense. Okay.
If you don't say the word
Okay.
like, it will still make sense. I promise you.
So in that closet, there's going to be not. Oh, wait, yeah, you're right. It will make sense.
Yeah.
Oh, there's gonna be like the audio system.
Like when you say that, it's like a really bad habit. It's bad.
Okay, well I have a bad habit then.
Break it now.
No. Okay, and then I want like. Okay, I want like. I want like. Oh my God, I actually can't handle.
Tara, I don't know. I think it's actually that, like,
I want
I'm tired energy.
like. Half.
That kid's
I
deal.
want like. I can't. I want.
But when you go
I
home,
want the corner of my of the closet. There we go. To have like the audio system.
hey, when we go home, you're done.
Did I?
You're
I don't
done.
usually have that disease, but
You're just having your snack.
Apparently
and
it's
you're having a shower
infectious.
at bedtime.
or as Shakespearean would
While you're
say,
having your shower, while you're having your shower.
that it.
No, you can get your bed and stuff already. Make sure
Yeah.
your clothes are laid out.
Hold on, I'm listening to
Tomorrow.
what's going on so I don't break what Mama's rules are.
What?
You can get your bed ready.
But
You
it
can-
spreads as
My
easy
shower
as
will
the
not take
boobles
long.
of the plague.
What, is my dad showering?
I don't.
Of course I am.
Yeah, then I'm showering after.
Doesn't matter, dude. I think after your behavior earlier,
Yeah. You need to just chill.
Hello, Larkin. There's the Dunkin' and the Donald's and the Beef Villa and the car wash and the Asho Market.
Going, that's what I say. I want, like, just don't mind what I did. I want, like, theater trips, or, like, I want them to have controls, and then I want, like, in the back closet, I want it to, like,
I hope you're rich when you get older.
and I want,
This tow truck needs to get out of
like,
here.
in the closet, I want, like, when you open it,
What do I want?
like, Coke? or,
Snack.
like,
Popcorn,
seasonal
apple and
stuff,
peanut.
right?
You
You
look.
know?
So that's a question I should ask someday.
And we put like our Cokes there.
Yeah.
And then
I'm gonna go on record and say
you can, like,
I don't
use
like
the
Greek
same
yogurt.
magnet key,
I love yogurt.
like, open it,
I'm
like,
not a
the
fan of the
backup,
Greek
and
style.
then we have like a bunch of different
There, I said it.
and then like the Apple TV and like the
I
stuff
actually like the French
that
style the
controls
most.
the whole
I do not like Greek yogurt. If that's what you're talking about.
Yes.
I do not like it at all. It smells like dirty feet.
What? It doesn't have a smell.
Oh yeah, Greek yogurt? Yes, it does.
I mean it kind of does.
What?
And it's disgusting.
Oh yeah.
Apple and peanut butter would probably be where I go to, Tara. I can eat anything with peanut butter. You know what sounds good right now? Is ants on a log. Anybody ever eat that? I love ants on a log. Oh. Oh. My legs like hurt. That is correct, Shannon. Love it. Oh, here he is. Oh no, he just left.
Where'd he go?
Hey, I want a door lick or two. Here he comes. Here he comes. Here he comes. No, I want to see a door lick or two. Oh, he's leaving me. He's leaving me. He's leaving me. Remus! Remus! Come get me. There we go. Can't not have a door lick. Okay. All right. Just in case there's mail or addresses or stuff like that. That's why I do this. Because our mail is sitting on the stairs.
I think that bird's ready.
What?
I think the bird's ready.
Oh, yeah, we gotta do that too.
Alright.
Okay.
Do you want some of your ice cream?
I mean, if you're doing that, we might as well just work off the same one and get rid of one container. Unless you want us to work on our own separate ones.
I mean, I don't care. I was gonna give him his. Where's his at?
I don't know. There's 3 of them in there. Give me that basketball.
Huh?
Give me that basketball.
I'll give you the basketball.
Yeah.
It's still playable. Just
Hi, buddy. Welcome in, bud.
Can you get me a spoon and your dinner, please?
I think I want to have to take the top layer of this off. So I'm gonna try some Jamocha almond fudge. But if you grab me one, can you get me a big one? Not the small one, because they use small ones for your cereal. Thank you. Bod, you're finally here when Shakespeare's here. He speaks the language of your peoples.
they got under my knee.
Has Jacob been in?
Not this evening.
Oh. He's really pushing to find out who Shakespearean is.
He will not come again till the morrow.
Did he get banned again?
Alright. Here you go, Remus.
Mom. So, in the basement? I'm on, like, monkey bars
Oh, yeah.
and mats. There's mats everywhere, basically. And, like,
That's
one
good.
section. And then the other section, like a giant TV.
It's,
A bunch of toys.
Jamocha almond fudge ice cream that I forgot I had.
Then, like, in the back, like, a giant tent.
Oh, that's good.
It was, like, whatever they wanted. And then a guest bedroom or something.
I unfortunately had to study a lot of Shakespeare. A lot of it.
Like another bedroom. For like one of our kids.
So it all kind of weirdly makes sense to me. I just never knew you'd be in our chat. Oh, it's good. I forgot it was in there, and we were putting away new pints that we got. And I was like, oh, where did we get this? And I will say, I mean, that's got more than enough of your saturated fat in it if you're looking to increase that in your diet. Also, the total sugars are an alarming amount. So it's coffee ice cream with roasted almonds and chocolate flavored swirls. I could do without the chocolate flavored swirls, but they're there.
What's that?
Remus, I gave you some. It's right there.
I'm trying to get the
This
rest
is
of
the same
aisle.
thing.
It's not coming off.
I'm tickled with the wisdom that emanates from your very educated tongue. Did Matt just say that Shakespeare's tongue tickles him? Bodwin the Englishman, what thou ponder upon this weary cold night? Gungry Gorb Xbox. Bod's like, I ain't playing with that. Here, Terry wants to see what you're having for snack. So he's having Culver's cookies and cream.
And cream, ice cream,
No, it's
custard.
custard.
Did you want any of this?
Who, me? No, I got my own pint. You do
Don't-
you do you, boo.
That show there was a carrot, it popped. It didn't pop, just like the top came off. I can use it for glue, because it's really sticky. It was a needle. So
I have awakened from my food sleepy. What put you in a food sleepy, Bob? All right, licorice.
It's not cooking.
You'll probably go shop.
Oh, come on.
Get some milk. Daddy, can you give me a glass of milk, please?
Yes, I can get you a glass of milk. It's the only thing that washes down dairy is more dairy.
This is just vanilla ice cream.
Chocolate.
Can you really get Oreo to mix it into here? Because this is like not very.
You haven't hit the chunks yet, Jay.
Yeah.
Don't pull it like that, 'cause it's gonna fling across the room.
I didn't.
And Mama went with the turtle from the
Dad,
Culver's.
how do you think milk and ice cream will taste?
Guy, take it. You're like tripping me.
We're gonna go potty. Come on.
From our yesteryears. I will tell you, that's what happened to Jacob yesterday, and Jacob had enough. That's why Shakespeare just came in, because Shakespeare's 24-hour Jacob sleepy just ended. So, I can tell you Jacob was getting increasingly frustrated as a person that knows 4 languages and English is not his primary. He was getting very vexed by the conversation that was being had. But I said, I'm English. I don't even know what the heck he's talking about.
Oh, we're not hit the junk yet. I can dig it.
Come on, I'm gonna shut the door. Someone must open.
That was Remus. He was the last one at the door.
Come on, bud. Let's go potty.
Right when he's going to eat. Okay, almost done. That went down way too easy. Like way too easy.
Mama, how am I not?
Way too
cooked
easy.
yet?
And Tara, was that? Were you asking us or Shannon? Because if you were asking us, I will tell you that to the border depends on traffic and time that you leave. Because unfortunately, you either have to go through the major city that's near us, or you have to go below it and around it to avoid the traffic. So it can be as quick as like 2.5 hours. It can be as long as 4 hours. So if it's like, if we're talking just the border, but there's actually a train that goes to the first major tourist town there. It's called New Buffalo. I think they call that Harbor Country. And a lot of people from the major city, and the folks that are here know that major city. If they're people with means, a lot of times they have a cottage or a second summer place in Harbor Country if they live in the city, because it's a lot easier for them. For us, it's a lot easier to get to Wisconsin.
Dad, can I have a bowl?
Based
So I
where
can
we're.
whip my ice cream to make froyo.
No, dude, just skim it and then just be done with it.
Can I have a bowl?
For what? You got a bowl right in front of your face.
That one is strong.
Fine, I'll get you a bowl, but don't waste this. Also, let that be the finality of your serving. That's good for you. You can go into a food sleep like that. Sorry, licorice. There you go, sweetheart. Floundered in their efforts. In my most humble opinion, Mother is the only one who is salvageable from this utter disaster. Wow. 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 Yeah, we're 45 minutes to Wisconsin. All right. I don't. I know Shannon's still here. Shakespeare's still here. Matt's still here. Tara. She asked about Michigan, which I answered. I haven't heard from her in a second, but she could still be here. You could ask.
Tara, are you still here? Okay, let's show you something. What am I show you before it melts? Guys, I made froyo.
Oh, you missed him, Bod. You'll have to go back in the live. He was there. He was abundantly there.
I just think I made this. How do you say it?
Yeah, Bod. We wrapped Taekwondo about a half hour ago.
I just think I made it.
I used to do that when I was a kid all the time.
Really?
I thought that was nice.
Oh, really? I know a lot of it.
Yeah, but I will say to that point, if we're talking about like the Upper Peninsula, whew,
6 hours.
oh, it's longer than that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's a lot longer than that. I mean, I think getting to the southernmost part of our state is darn near 9 hours. See, that's my problem with flights. And I say this with the utmost sincerity to anybody that enjoys flying. Flights are only ever quoted in airtime. So tarmac to tarmac. Nobody takes into consideration traveling to the airport, going through security, then waiting to board, then if you're lucky enough to get your actual flight window out or takeoff window, and then getting a gate assignment when you do deboard, then getting all your stuff collected, then getting out of said airport. That's why, to me, even though theoretically you could argue, like, oh, going to your neck of the woods from our neck of the woods, it's only an hour and 20-minute flight. Yeah, but it takes me an hour plus to get to the airport. Then I got to be there an hour and a half early. Then you got to get a gate assignment. And anybody's ever walked around MSP, for example, you could walk around MSP for 2 hours before you even exit the darn place. Going through like 4 levels and taking a tram and everything else. God, I hate flying. Sorry. I do not like flying. I'd rather be in a car. I'd even rather be in a train.
Trains are fun.
Did you let him lick your bowl? Why? Isn't that nice? You want to lick it? You want to lick it? You lick it. Live your best doggy life. Poor Remus. I will tell you, that question always came up when the Ubers would grab me. They'd be like, are we going to MSP or what's the other one called? MSP or like, it has like a single name. It's like a single person, like, last name. I almost dropped a steak knife on my foot, everybody. This almost turned into going to the ER live. Planes, trains, and automobiles, but skip the planes part. But yes, 100%. That's exactly right. Might you come again? Hence, Father tires. Whence Father tires. Matt, Shakespeare's been a regular. Yeah, the really small one. What's the name of it? It's like Hodgkins or I don't know. Sorry, I'm cleaning up Son's mess and it's jiggling the phone because this is where he sat. There's as much of this damn ice cream concoction on the table as there was in his bowl. But I will tell you, Matt, if you want Shakespeare to come henceforth and Jacobian is in the room, we're going to have to shield up our friend Shakespearean because Jacobian does not enjoy his presence and gives him the rest of one full moon. Oh, you can see Tiny. Oh, spilled that cup. There's that. Tiny's right there. This damn mustache does not stay on the Sears Tower. All right, I can take this question down because I can speak freely and normally. ASMR line of questioning was specifically for. What's you doing, buddy? What's you doing? What's him doing? It was a good snack. Did you enjoy your ice cream and custard? Again, this is where he's at most of the table lives, which is funny because if we're out front, he sphinxes at the front of the yard. But if we're inside, he's in my lap. That's Remus. Yes, Humphrey. See? I knew it was something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong, that's the one that Southwest flies out of predominantly, right? Dad has a carrier that he prefers over the other carriers. Remulus. Oh, don't worry about it, Tara. Matt thinks I'm a lost cause and only Mom can be salvaged. But I get what you mean. Yeah, every time I got in an Uber up there, or taxi, either way, because I prefer taxis over Ubers if we're also taking inventory of travel preferences. They'd always ask me which airport, and I'm like, I always forgot there was a second one. Always forgot there was a second one. But I've literally never flown Southwest in my life, not one time. I'm very biased to my carrier. I would think you'd be a Delta girl based on the hub. And that's the reason I'm so biased, is because flying out of O'Hare, the gate priority, gate assignments, the access to convenience of the terminals where they're at, everything. There's one airline that is superior to all of them. Tara, I saw the schedule. They gave it to us for the week. Whoo! Literally, it's like 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily. It is insane. I've walked by a JetBlue gate. Never flown it. We're going to have to figure out a different reason to get out there and get an in and out. Maybe we'll go to the Grand Chasm at some point. Speaking of states and distances, it's yeah, it'll still be a ways away. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a beautiful area. And I've said it before and I'll go on record. You know, I love where I live. I love our area. There's two places I've gone to, I think it's 45 of the 50 states. On my top 5 list of places I could see myself living outside of where I live right now, like this area. California. I haven't seen the whole state, but California is on that list, and the greater metro area of the cities is on that list. Going up to the Twin Cities, for example, just feels like being at home. It really does. It's also Eau Claire. Weird that, and Chan, you've probably been to Eau Claire a bunch of times. I have not been to Alaska. I have not been to Hawaii. I have not been to there's the three that are like up north. I think it's like Vermont. I'm trying to think. I've been to Connecticut. I'm going off a record here. It's like Vermont, Maine, and Delaware. I think it's those three. Jettison blue is a bird that knows how flies united or stars and stripes. Yeah, my preferred carrier is in your list, Shakespeare. I had a good work colleague that was Hawaiian, and he would always tell me Hawaii's great for the tourists, but unless you're rich. So he lived here. He lived in Hawaii basically until age 30, and then he moved out of the mainland because he said it's really hard if you're not exclusively in the tourism industry to make a good living on out in Hawaii. So I've been I don't know that I've spent a lot of time in Idaho, but I've been to Idaho. I've been to Boise once upon a time when I was much younger. A lot of my travels, in fairness, were sports related. So, ton of my travels are sports related. Like, I've never been to New York for vacation, but I've been to all over the state for hockey tournaments. I've never been to Texas for vacation. I've been there for work, and I've been there for a national championship football game. So, a lot of my stuff has been work and or sports travel related. Yes, she is meowing. She was just put on the counter for drippies, and she wants back now because that's what she does. You're being asked to break character. I don't know that he ever has. He's broken and said, okay, I'm exhausted with doing this. I would also like to go to Puerto Rico, too, and the U.S. Virgin Islands. So I can say that I've basically hit all the territories, but by that definition, technically, you got to go to Guam as well. And I definitely want to hit Hawaii before I go to Guam. I'd like to go to Alaska. I could take her leave ever going back to Nevada. I could take her leave ever going back to Arizona. The Dakotas are pretty. I mean, there's a reason they call a better part of your state and your whole tourist identity the Badlands, if you get what I'm saying. Oh, I know you can go without a passport. That's why I said technically I want to hit all the territories. Then it hit me. I'm like, I'd have to go to Guam if I hit all the territories. And that wasn't really registering. I kind of want to go to Puerto Rico and the U.S. Virgin Islands. Because I've never been in the Pirates of the Caribbean at all. So I'd like to see it. Though the behested vehemently. Yeah, I've been to Miami. Can't stand it. Been to Orlando. Wasn't a huge fan, but the Disney properties were amazing. Although you could spend an entire year's salary in one weekend stay, which is insane. But absolutely insane. All right, Licorice, I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm coming, sweet pea. Let me move the knives so you don't get near them and I don't drop it on my foot again, okay? Okay. There you go. There you go. Oh. I will tell you that this one's probably got about 2-3 minutes left because Mama and son already went upstairs to do their nighttime routines, and part of that routine is washing up and get ready for the bed. So I'm gonna be called up at any second. I have this weird internal clock that I can sort of tell by the movement that's occurring up there that my time is near. Which, full disclosure, there is a melatonin waiting for me next to the bed, a comfy pillow, and 90 pounds of cuddly fur that are calling my name too. I'm so ready for bed tonight. I'm just so ready for bed. I've had a rough couple days, like carrying a low-grade fever, and I just don't feel well. So I think a good night's sleep will do me wonders, if that makes sense. So enough of my crap. I hope everyone else had a good Monday. I appreciate you all stopping in. Before I go, this is my usual, hey, this is what we'll be doing, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, so as Shannon pointed out, it's after 9. The Remus gonna crowd. Oh, he doesn't crowd me. He literally, one of two directions. He lays on my legs with his head square on like my belly, so like that. So as weird as it sounds, think of Dad's legs like sandwich bread and Remus be the filling. Or he curls up like a cat, like in a ball, like literally like in a ball. Like the tail goes over his nose in a ball between my legs. So, yes. I appreciate you guys. We will be back tomorrow morning for our usual go to school on the DIY channel, and then our comeback from school on the Do It All channel. Tomorrow night, I don't actually have, it's the only night the entire week, including the weekend, that I don't have something officially scheduled. So we'll just be on and just be hanging out. So that'll be on this channel tomorrow afternoon in our typical scheduled evening time slot. And okay, guys, I put her up there for drippies. You can hear the drippies. You heard me pick her up. And then she jumped down and went to her water bowl. I think she does it just to see if we'll do it. She doesn't actually want the drippies. She just wants to know that she's still 100% in control. And if she yells at us, we do what she wants. Telling you. It's my life. Everybody just tells me what they want and I have to do it. All right. You guys have a great one. I appreciate you all. I see everyone say good night. Thank you guys so much. We will talk to you soon. Stay blessed. Stay healthy. I wish you all the happiness. And as always, we will talk to you in the next one. Take care, everybody.